coming out of 4. Green flags in the air. We are underway. Pinckney with a good start.
Nicholas Eck pulling away. Here comes Greg Oakes, though.
And Jason Janko wants to join in on that dogfight.
And lap 1 goes the Big Sexy.
Almost 3 wide as they will enter the back straightaway. Pinckney will fade as Janko and Oakes will battle it out for second.
Nicholas Eck comfortable, but we have got a hornet's nest for second between Jason Janko and Greg Oakes. Janko down low, Oakes running that middle groove. Oakes gonna pull away from Janko down the back chute. He has got a big upper hand over Janko, working into 3 and 4. Nicholas Eck still your leader over Greg Oakes. Janko sitting second, Douglas Eck fourth, Wendell Pinckney rounding out your top 5 at the moment.
Back straightaway. Oakes has eyes on Eck. Eck was really happy when he drew that pole position.
Yeah. Said he feels like he has a good shot tonight to at least get into a redraw position for the feature. So far, he's looking pretty good. Looking pretty sporty in that number 20 machine. Greg Oakes shot out of a rocket out of 2. Here comes Big Tree. Popsicle sticks in the air, 2 to go. It's barely Nick Eck over Greg Oakes. Greg Oakes working the bottom. Nick Eck isn't having any part of it. Jason Janko might get into the conversation here soon. This may be an AB conversation, but Janko is not seeing his way out of it. Move Janko into second. He's got eyes on your leader. Jason Janko on the top. Can he make something work down the back chute for the final time? Eck and Janko. Janko's got the upper hand through 3 and 4. Eck fighting back down low. Coming out of 4. Who's it going to be? Jason Janko gets it done. Nicholas Eck second. Greg Oakes third. Douglas Eck fourth. Wendell Pinckney rounds out your top 5.
Wow.
What'd I say? Jason Janko. He wasn't showing anything there until right at the end. I knew he had something good. Boy, did he come alive at the end. So your top 5 in this one. 5th, the 1 of Wendell Pinckney. 4th, the 4-star of Douglas Eck. 3rd, the 22 of Greg Oakes. 2nd, the 20 of Nicholas Eck. And ladies and gentlemen, your heat race winner in the 29J, Jason Janko.
Coming out of 4. Green flags in the air. We're underway. Michael Smith quickly battling Daryl Bozzer for that first place position as they are door-to-door down the back straightaway. Smith has the upper edge though, coming into 3.
Mike Smith leading us through 3 and 4. Daryl Bozzer cruising the bottom. No surprise there. At the line. Ooh, that was close. It says Mike Smith. Live scoring says Mike Smith on lap 1.
This is going to get good, I feel, Hunter, as Smith and Bozzer will work their way into 3, now into 4. Looks like Bozzer has the upper edge.
Yep, move Daryl Bozzer to the lead. Daryl Bozzer leading us down the back chute. Mike Smith not going away just quite yet. Ryan Scott has worked his way up to 4th, maybe 3rd here in a second. He's got a run on Dorman. Move Ryan Scott to 3rd.
Scott running the inside line where we usually don't see it. We usually see him running that outside line.
Yeah, you usually see him up on the top. It's working for him.
Yes, it is.
Halfway through for Daryl Bozzer. Popsicle sticks in the air, 2 laps to go for Daryl Bozzer. Daryl Bozzer looking to pick up where he left off 2 weeks ago.
We got a dogfight for 4th between Dorman and like.
3 cars under a blanket. Not going to run away from them, though. White flag in the air. Final time around for Bozzard, who's going to hold on to that final top 5 position between Wesley McRae and Bob Dorman. Bob Dorman has the upper hand over McRae, but it is all Darrell Bozzard for the final time into 3 and 4. Checkered flag in the air. Darrell Bozzard gets it done. Mike Smith second. Ryan Scott third. Garrett Mott fourth. And who's going to be for fifth? It'll be Bob Dorman. So, your top 5 in this one: 5th, the 19 of Bob Dorman; 4th, the 43X of Garrett Mott; 3rd, the 0 of Ryan Scott; 2nd, the 96 of Mike Smith. And ladies and gentlemen, your heat race winner in the 22B, it is Darrell Bozzard. Coming out of 4. Green flag waves, we are underway.
Quickly, Liddell will battle Murado. Liddell has the upper hand, coming out of 2. Down the back straightaway. Here comes Hess.
The Wizards got it working up on the top. Coming out of 4, lap 1 goes to Kyle Bedell. Move Dave Hess into second. Dave Hess in a new Longhorn chassis this year, and he's making it work.
Hess is digging as he's trying to reach Bedell. Quickly reeling him in, though.
Yeah, Dave Hess is cooking around Stateline Speedway right now. Let him cook. Dave Hess up on the top. Kyle Bedell doing a great job of holding him off. Kevin Smith's got to run on Murado for 3rd. Here comes Hess. Dave Hess going to move down a little bit in 1 and 2. He's got a lot of momentum rolling down the back chute into 3 and 4. Hess shifts up the track. Back up to the top goes Dave Hess. Cross flags in the air. Halfway through at the line. It's barely Bedell. Dave Hess takes the bottom from him.
Hess used the move that made LeBron James cry there. The crossover as he's your new first place leader. Let's see if he can.
Coming out of 4, he makes it official at the line. Dave Hess pulling away into 3 and 4. Up on the top, 2 laps remain for the Wizard.
Hess pulling away from Bedell down the back straightaway.
White flag in the air, final time around. Dave Hess now pulling away from Kyle Bedell. Rolling through 3 and 4. Checkered flag waves. Dave Hess picks up heat race number 3. Kyle Bedell 2nd. Kevin Smith 3rd. Paul Streckengoss 4th. Tony Murado rounds out the top 5. So your top 5 in this one: 5th will be the 15 of Tony Murado, 4th the 9X of Paul Streckengoss, 3rd the 97 of Kevin Smith, 2nd the 7J of Kyle Bedell. And ladies and gentlemen, your heat race winner in the 44H, it's the Wizard, Dave Hess. So, Clement and Little out of 4, we are underway. Oh, and Allen and Sean Little get together. Allen got the brunt of it.
And rolling out of 4. Green flags in the air. Let's do it back all over again. It is Clement and Johnson battling out down the back straightaway. Door to door, wheel to wheel as they will enter to 3. Johnson has a good push out of the back straightaway to enter 3. And at the line, new leader, it's Johnson. The 32 of Allen will have eyes on him.
Yeah, lap 1 goes to Jimmy Johnson. Austin Allen's got to run in that 32, rebounding from that early spin out. Sean Little having trouble early on in this one. He has gone backwards. So it is still Jimmy Johnson over the 32 of Austin Allen.
Allen trying to catch Johnson out of the back straightaway. Allen has a run, and he will take Johnson as they enter. New race leader, it's Austin Allen. Johnson.
Yeah, Allen all by himself took that lead and ran away. Two laps to go. White flag in the air, final time around for Austin Allen. Chris Punk, take us home.
Allen down the back straightaway one last time. It is all him up to this point. Coming out of 4, checkered flag waves. Austin Allen will win it. Jimmy Johnson in second. Chad Clement third. DJ Krug fourth, and Sean Little will round out your top 5. And so your top 5, the 86 of Sean Little, the 83 of DJ Krug, the 45 of Chad Clement, the 39J of Jimmy Johnson, and your heat race winner of the 32, Austin Allen. Close second tonight. Green flags in the air, we're underway. Pulling out, but here comes Jason Janko down the back straightaway.
Yeah, Jake Wilbur leading us into 3 and 4 on lap number 1. Jason Janko working the bottom. Scott Gerdak also down there. And lap 1 goes to Jake Wilbur.
Gerdak working on Janko. Coming out of 2 down the back straightaway.
Wilbur pulling away from Jenko. Gerdak catching Jenko. The battle for second might heat up here in a second as Gerdak is reeling in Jenko.
In there, battle for second might heat up here in a second.
That was intended.
Well, I like it.
No pun intended. Halfway through for Jake Wilbur. So Jake Wilbur cruising down the back chute. Jason Jenko has extended that lead for second over Scott Gerdak. 2 laps remain for Jake Wilbur. He is all alone right now. Coming out of 4, he will take the white flag. Final time around for Jake Wilbur. Cruising down the back chute, rolling into 3 and 4 for the final time. Checkered flag waves. Jake Wilbur takes heat race number 2. Jason Jenko second, Scott Gerdak third, Rick Karash fourth, and Stephen Blodgett rounds out the top 5. So your top 5 in this one: 5th, the 23 GB of Stephen Blodgett; 4th, the 6K of Rick Karash; Third, the 5G of Scott Gerdak. Second, the 29J of Jason Jenko. And ladies and gentlemen, your heat race winner in the number 50 machine, it is Jake Wilbur. And Rob Middleton coming out of 4. And Creed Flag Waves Heat 3 is underway.
Briggs quickly with a good start. Middleton not going away though, as we are almost 3 wide coming into the back straightaway.
Ashton Briggs pulling away down the back chute into 3 and 4. Mike Wonderling making that top side work. And lap 1 goes to Ashton Briggs.
Wonderling trying to catch Middleton. Middleton gets a little squirrely coming out of 2. He saves it though.
Saved it. He's going to lose some ground though. Briggs running away with this one. Wonderling into 2nd. Halfway through for Ashton Briggs. Briggs, a Rush Late Model Series regular, making a stop at Stateline Speedway here tonight. So far, off to a good start.
Obstacle sticks in the air, 2 to go for Briggs. Just running away with his heat race.
Yeah, rolling into 3 and 4. White flag in the air, final time around. Briggs has put that 11A into cruise control. Rolling down the back chute. Into 3 and 4 for the final time. Checkered flag waves. Ashton Briggs takes heat race number 3. Mike Wonderling 2nd. Rob Middleton 3rd. Ward Shell 4th. And Steve Hauser rounds out the top 5. So your top 5 in this one. 5th, the 33Z of Steve Hauser. 4th, the 61S of Ward Shell. 3rd, the 23 of Rob Middleton. 2nd, the 18 of Mike Wonderling. And ladies and gentlemen, your heat race winner in the 11A, Ashton Briggs. Coming out of 4, we are underway. Oh, and some beating and banging early in this one. Ray Hauser parked right by the wall, entering 1. And green flag waves. Pull away, here comes David Parker. And lap 1 goes to Randy Hall, move David Parker into 2nd.
Parker has eyes on Hall now. Hold on, proper 4.
David Parker working to reel in Randy Hall.
That cushion surely been slow. Slow but surely. Got some backwards words there.
David Parker trying to make something work in that number 2 machine. He's got a good run. Here comes David Parker down the back chute. Parker with the upper hand through 3 and 4. Randy Hall fighting back. New leader, it's David Parker.
Hall trying to work some ground after he came out of the last turn 2, a little bit squirrely. Parker will pull away as they enter the 3.
David Parker has pulled away, made that a comfortable lead over Randy Hall.
Flag is in the air. One more time around. Purple is. Rolling out of 4. Checkered flag. David Parker wins it. Randy Hall second. Robert Moore third. And Haggerty fifth. But ladies and gentlemen, give it up for your heat race winner, the 2P, David Parker.
And Spanky didn't like that one. We're gonna get him lined back up. We're gonna try this again.
As I say, I never saw the green flag wave.
Nope. Spanky didn't like it.
Spanky like that one. Green flag's in the air. We're underway.
Greg Johnson bouncing back. Oh, and Wyatt Scott and Matthew Haskins got together. We're going to keep it green. Oh, Haskins all messed up. Oh, yeah. Yeah, your left front's not supposed to look like that. Out of 4, we are back underway.
Ramsey with a good start trying to hold off Johnson and Scott. Almost 3 wide. Ramsey will shut the door on Scott though.
Greg Johnson and Wyatt Scott duking it out for second. Butch Southwell has made his way up there. If you remember, there's a little bit of history between Greg Johnson and Butch Southwell. If they get close, things might be interesting.
Very well could be as Lanfear spins
loops
again.
it again. He keeps his foot in it this time. We're still green flag racing.
Here comes Johnson though on the inside of Ramsey. Ramsey better on the turns. Will pull away.
Yeah, CJ Ramsey with a big time upper hand. Greg Johnson working the bottom. Halfway through for Ramsey. Greg Johnson not having much luck lately. He's trying to change that tonight.
Greg, who hasn't been in victory lane since the first week we were racing here at Stateline Speedway.
Yeah, May 25th, Greg Johnson picked up the win. Has not seen victory lane since.
I believe that was Memorial Day weekend.
It was. 2 laps to go. Dave Lanfear loops it again. This time he's just going to pull it into the infield. White flag in the air. Final time around for Ramsey. Does Greg Johnson have anything for him? If he does, he's got to make a move now. Ramsey leads us down the back chute into 3 and 4 for the final time. Greg Johnson working the bottom. It will not work. Checkered flag wave. CJ Ramsey picks up heat race number 1. Greg Johnson second. Wyatt Scott third. Butch Southwell fourth. Donnie May will round out your top 5. So, the top 5 in this one, 5th will be the 5M of Donnie May. 4th, the 55S of Butch Southwell. 3rd, the 3 of Wyatt Scott. 2nd, the 05 of Greg Johnson. And your heat race winner in the 14R, it is CJ Ramsey. Something fun to watch. And coming out of 4, we are underway.
Matt Kaczynski will pull a good start. Here comes the Albion Assassin, though. Trying to catch up to him as Matt Kaczynski will pull away.
Kaczynski leads us through 3 and 4 on lap number 1. And Lunger gets way up there. Lap 1 goes to Kaczynski. Crocker Jr. Crocker's second. Tommy Kaczynski third. And Kaczynski goes around. He is sideways in the middle, the exit of turn 2. He's out of 4. And we are back underway.
Dennis Lunger trying to work on Kaczynski. Lunger with a good exit of 2.
Yeah, Dennis.
Go ahead.
Dennis Lunger carrying speed into 3 and 4 up on the high side. Keep your eyes on the 44, Dave Hess. Dave Hess has got to run. Oh, Lunger gets way up there. That'll move Hess down the track.
Lunger and Hess will battle it out for third. Here comes Lunger working on Crocker, though, for second.
Kaczynski still your leader early on in this one. Cale Crocker holding off Dave Hess for second. Halfway through for Kaczynski.
Here comes Hess, trying to take second place for Crocker as the
Yellow
yellows
flag.
out.
Jay Irwin around in the middle of turns 3 and 4. Yeah, the marbly stuff, according to Chris Bong.
Green flags in the air, we're back underway.
Here comes Hess. Dave Hess up on the high side. He is going to pull away from Kaczynski. Can he make it official at the line? Hess comfortable on the high side through 3 and 4. Move Dave Hess to the lead.
The Kyle Larson of Busti, New York. Dave Hess. Throw him in any car. He'll do very well in it.
Yeah. 2 laps to go for Dave Hess. Kaczynski holding off Crocker and Lunger for second. A hornet's nest for third between Lunger and Crocker. Dennis Lunger fighting back, trying to take back second. Up on the high side, white flag in the air, final time around. And move Lunger into second. A late charge from Dennis Lunger. Through 3 and 4. For the final time. Checkered flag waves. Dave Hess Jr. gets it done. Dennis Lunger second. Matt Kaczynski third. Cale Crocker fourth. And Jason Brightman rounds out the top 5. Pretty good heat race right there.
Yes, it was.
So your top 5 in this one. 5th is the 16B of Jason Brightman. 4th, the 4 Junior of Cale Crocker. 3rd, the 16 of Matt Kaczynski. 2nd, the 71L of Dennis Lunger. And ladies and gentlemen, for the second time this evening, your heat race winner in the 44H, the Wizard, Dave Hess.
Second time we've seen a car.
Yeah, no show. Green flag waves, we are underway.
Here comes Root, though, but Timothy Rockwell is going to hold him off. Root and Diabo, door to door, wheel to wheel down the back straightaway as they enter to 3.
Coming out of 4, lap 1 goes to Timothy Rockwell. Jimmy Diabo knocking on the door.
Diabo trying to hold off Root.
Rockwell extending that lead. Has put a gap between him and Diabo. Oh, Kyle Streckengoss going to get underneath Thomas Root. Takes advantage of his slip up. Coming out of 4, move Kyle Streckengoss into 3rd.
Jimmy Diabo with eyes on Timothy Rockwell. Reeling him in like a catfish.
Fish on! Fish on! halfway through for Rockwell. Through 3 and 4, Rockwell cruising that middle to bottom groove.
Popsicle sticks are in the air. Got a little excited there. We got 2 to go.
Kyle Schreckengoss challenging Jimmy Diabo for second. Coming out of 4, we got the white flag in the air. Final time around. One more circuit for Timothy Rockwell. Rockwell throws that car into 3 and 4 for the final time. Checkered flag is in the air. Timothy Rockwell gets it done in 32. Jimmy Diabo second. Kyle Schreckengoss third. Thomas Root fourth. Christopher DePontier will round out the field and the top 5.
Green flags in the air. We're underway. Beatman quickly working on Acel.
Zach Johnson getting underneath Troy Loomis. Oh, and Peterson and Johnson get together. Lap 1 goes to Beatman, moves Zach Johnson up to 3rd early.
Zach Johnson has eyes on Acel. Has to run down the back straightaway.
Yeah, Zach Johnson, he's still looking for his first victory of the season. He is your point leader, but he has yet to park it in victory lane.
Acel gets a little bit squirrely coming out of 2. That opens the door for Zach.
Yeah, the Jet takes advantage of that. Coming out of 4, moves Zach Johnson into 2nd. It has been all Andrew Beatman from the drop of the green.
Halfway done with this one for Beatman.
And the yellow flag is in the air. That is Tim Peterson around in the 07. We are back underway.
Beatman with a good start on the Jet. The Jet, though, not going down without a fight.
Troy Loomis. Well, keep your eyes on that 11. Troy Loomis making it work down on the bottom. Didn't really have the start to this heat race he was looking for, but he's coming alive.
Popsicle sticks are in the air. We got 2 to go. Does the Jet have enough for Beatman?
Zach Johnson working the bottom on him. Beatman's a little better down the back, shooting to 3 and 4. When he comes out of 4, we will see the white flag. Final time around. Working down the back chute for the final time. Beatman leads us into 3 and 4. Checkered flag in the air. Andrew Beatman takes heat 4. Zach Johnson 2nd. Troy Loomis 3rd. Tim Peterson 4th. Troy Johnson rounds out the top 5. So your top 5 in this one: 5th, the 2J of Troy Johnson. 4th, the 07P of Tim Peterson. 3rd, the 11 of Troy Loomis. 2nd, the 105 of Zach Johnson. And your heat race winner in the 5B, it is Andrew Beatman. Coming out of 4, and green flag waves. We are underway in heat 1.
Peterson quickly jumps, tried to take that first spot from Canfield, but Canfield will pull away as they enter the back straightaway. Here comes Tyler Oakes.
Working down the back chute, Josh Canfield leads this into 3 and 4. Tyler Oaks and Tim Peterson, door-to-door, wheel-to-wheel through 3 and 4. Oaks has the upper hand coming out of 4. Can he hold on to it? Lap 1 goes to Canfield. Tyler Oaks second, Tim Peterson third.
Oaks and Peterson still battling it out as they enter the back straightaway. Peterson has the upper edge, is able to enter into 3.
Peterson with the advantage right now. Watch that battle. Zane Harvey and Al Brewer duking it out for 4th. Brewer no, that's Von Nystrom. Pardon me.
No worries. I think Harvey pulled it off the track earlier.
A lot of black and orange cars out there with the Pro Mods.
40 Beaver colors.
Representing the Beavers. Go Beavs.
Al Brewer quickly moved into that 4th place position. Has eyes on Tyler Oaks now.
Yeah, Al Brewer working that middle to high groove. Trying to make something work. He's pulling away from Nystrom down the back chute. Right now it is all Josh Canfield though. Tim Peterson running 2nd, Tyler Oaks 3rd, Al Brewer 4th, Von Nystrom 5th. Halfway through for Canfield.
Brewer trying to hold off Von Nystrom as he's poking at his back step. And the yellow flag's out.
Kirk Mohawk was off the pace. And green flag waves, we are back underway.
Good start there by Canfield. Tyler Oaks trying to battle Tim Peterson for that 2nd place position as they will roll into the back straightaway. But here comes Al Brewer.
Yeah, Al Brewer shot out of a rocket in that 71 machine, working the bottom. One of the oldest active drivers here at Stateline, and move him into 2nd. The old guard still getting it done.
Brewer in 2nd place for now. Will get a good cushion between him and Peterson as they will roll into 3. Brewer trying to get Canfield.
And Oaks got real squirrely there. A little contact between him and Peterson. He's going to lose a couple positions with that one.
Canfield with 2 to go, trying to hold off Brewer. Oaks working his way back to the back of the pack.
White flag in the air. Final time around for Josh Canfield.
Does Brewer have enough in the tank to get him? As they will go down the back straightaway one last time.
Working down the back chute into 3 and 4. Brewer's got to run down on the bottom. It will not be enough. Checkered flag waves. Josh Canfield gets it done. Al Brewer 2nd. Tim Peterson 3rd. Von Nystrom 4th. Tyler Oaks rounds out your top 5. So your top 5 in this one: 5th, the 22T of Tyler Oaks. 4th, the 72V of Von Nystrom. 3rd, the 24P of Tim Peterson. 2nd, the 71 of Al Brewer. And ladies and gentlemen, give it up for your heat race winner in the number 33 machine, Josh Canfield. Him and Wilcox in this one. And we are green flag racing in heat 2.
Quickly, Wilcox gives the 59 of Sanders a push. Moving Sanders into the 1st place position. Here comes Wilcox with a run down the back straightaway.
Ryan Sanders leading us. Don't sleep now, though. Joshua Wilcox right underneath them. Sanders up high, Wilcox down low, out of 4. Who's it going to be at the line? Lap 1 goes to Joshua Wilcox.
Sanders still battling Wilcox, but here comes Zane Harvey.
Yeah, Zane Harvey working the bottom of that 22. He's going to move into 3rd with that one. And he's more than likely going to make it official at the line.
34 of Bill Silvas trying to catch him as Harvey will pull away, taking 3rd place. But Wilcox still holding 1st.
Yeah, Joshua Wilcox holding on to the lead. Here comes Zane Harvey in the 22. Zane Harvey's got to run on Ryan Sanders down low. Working that inside line. Sanders drifts up the track. Harvey will slide right by him. Moves Zane Harvey into 2nd. And Sanders is off the pace. Yellow flag is out on the speedway for the Delaware double file coming out of 4. We are back underway.
Wilcox quickly with Harvey on his rear end as they will come into 2. Zane Harvey on the outside has a run down the back straightaway.
Wilcox holding off Harvey. Harvey's got momentum in that 22 machine halfway through. It is still Joshua Wilcox.
Wilcox will go to the bottom. Harvey will run that outside line at the top. Coming down the back straightaway. Wilcox has a bit of a cushion, but not for long. Here comes Zane Harvey into 3.
Harvey tailing Joshua Wilcox.
Here comes Harvey on the inside. Has a run as they enter the back straightaway. Door-to-door, wheel-to-wheel as they will enter into 3.
Harvey working down low. And at the line, who's it gonna be? It's Joshua Wilcox as we come to 2 to go.
Coming into 2, they are still battling out door-to-door. Harvey has the upper edge as they enter the back straightaway. White flag waves, Harvey will clear him at the line. New leader, Zane Harvey.
Yeah, white flag lap, final time around. Harvey pulling away from Wilcox down the back chute for the final time into 3 and 4. Coming out of 4, checkered flag wave, Zane Harvey takes heat race number 2. Joshua Wilcox second. Bill Silva's third, Cody Rickard fourth. Gregory Marsh rounds out the top 5. So, your top 5 in this one. 5th will be the F4 of Greg Marsh. 4th, the 61 star, Cody Rickard. 3rd, the 34, Bill Silva. 2nd, the 1W, Josh Wilcox. And your heat race winner, your current point leader with the Rush Pro Mods, it's the crowd pleaser, Zane Harvey. But coming out of 4, Curry and Haynes, and we are underway.
Hard, quickly trying to get around Haynes. Haynes didn't have the best start. So he's working on the outside line, but it's still Curry as they enter the back straightaway.
Yeah, Morgan Curry leading us down the back chute on lap number 1. And coming out of 4, lap 1 goes to Curry. Learn second. Eaton had second over Card and Haynes. Oh, and Learn goes around, as does Ryan Card. And green flag is back out.
Morgan Curry quickly pulls away from the rest of the field. Kyle Coons, who's in second, trying to catch her as they will enter the back straightaway.
Morgan Curry leads us through 3 and 4.
Haynes trying to work on Coons as they are door-to-door down the back straightaway. Coons will pull away going into 3.
Yeah, Coons with an upper hand. Not much of an upper hand, but it is still Kyle Coons in second.
Eaton working on Haynes for that 3rd place position.
Coons has got to run for the lead right now. Kyle Coons making it work in that 93. Oh, and Dale Haynes goes around. And we're going to stay green. Kyle Coons trying to make that middle to high groove work. Carrying some speed in that 93. Eaton gets underneath Coons, move Rob Eaton into second.
Eaton trying to work on Curry now.
Kyle Coons coming back down the back chute for the final time. Eaton and Curry, door-to-door, wheel-to-wheel. 3 cars under a blanket for the lead. Coming out of 4, checkered flag waves. Rob Eaton takes heat race number 1. Morgan Curry second, Kyle Coons third. Learn fourth, and Dale Haynes rounds out the top 5. Coming out of 4, we are green flag racing.
Terrell and Isidore quickly battling it out as Isidore will pull away, has a great start. Here comes the 14 Amelie. Rolling out of 4, it is still Isidore. Mealy will move into 3rd, Terrell will back down into 3rd. Mealy will be in 2nd, excuse me. Sherwood has eyes on Terrell, but it is still Jesse Isidore after 2. Here comes the the 15 of Rick Isidore, battling Cameron Sherwood as the 15 of Rick Isidore will spin. Spanky will call out the yellow. Out of 4, green flags in the air. Mealy has eyes on Isidore. Here comes Oakley Terrell, battling the 9 of Cameron Sherwood. Sherwood pulling away. Rick Isidore now battling Terrell for that 4th place position. This is all Jesse Isidore up to this point. Sherwood, eyes on Mealy. White flag waves, 1 to go. It is all Jesse Isidore up to this point. Checkered flag, Jesse Isidore takes it. Mealy 2nd, Sherwood 3rd, Rick Isidore 4th, and Oakley Terrell will run out the top 5.
Fun fact about Cameron Sherwood, picked up that first win just at Bradford 2 nights ago. So he's carrying a little bit of momentum coming into Stateline tonight. So, Merwick and Hammond coming out of 4. We are underway in heat race number 1.
Hammond with a great start, but here comes the 21 of Chris Withers. Rolling out at 2.
Hammond leads us into 3 and 4. Eddie Merwick down low, Chris Withers up high. Lap 1 goes Andrew Hammond.
We are 3 wide as we enter 1.
3 cars under a blanket for 2nd. Oh, Wiz gets sideways. Oh, and Murado got into him hard.
That was no kiss on the cheek.
No, it was not. On his command out of 4, and we are back underway. Chris Withers coming back. A pair of Boardmans battling it out at the front though. John Boardman, Ron Boardman. Door to door, wheel to wheel. John up. John on the bottom. Move John Boardman to the lead. Rolling down the back chute. John Boardman leading us. Yellow flag back out on the speedway. We're double file coming out of 4. We are back underway. John Boardman leading us out at 2. Chris Withers has rebounded back up into 2nd after that hard hit on lap number 1. And John Boardman, still your leader. Chris Withers trying to make something work in that 21W machine. And John Boardman leads us to the halfway point. Withers 2nd, Ron Boardman 3rd. Lane Reinwald running in 4th. Popsicle sticks in the air, 2 laps to go for John Boardman. Coming out of 4, white flag in the air, final time around. John Boardman leads us at a 2. Cruising down the back chute into 3 and 4 for the final time. Withers will settle for 2nd. Checkered flag waves. John Boardman gets it done. Chris Withers 2nd. Ron Boardman 3rd. Lane Reinwald 4th. Eddie Merwick rounds out the top 5. So your top 5 in this one: 5th is the 513 of Eddie Merwick, 4th the 11R of Lane Reinwald, 3rd the 50 of Ron Boardman, 2nd the 21W of Chris Withers, and ladies and gentlemen, picking up the heat race win in the 777, it's John Boardman. And we are underway. Lap 1 goes to Shane Appleby. Appleby all by himself down the back chute. Yellow flag out on the speedway. Coming out of 4. We are back underway. Appleby pulling away. Blood's got to run.
Green flags in the air. Appleby and Blood battling out for second place. Appleby has the upper edge as they back down the straightaway. Appleby has the upper edge. New second place driver, good Shane Appleby. Or Phil Appleby, excuse me. And the yellow is out. 31 of Nick Robbie is parked in the entrance of turn 3. Single file coming out of 4. Green flags in the air. We're back underway.
So Shane Appleby leading us into 3 and 4. Bill Appleby's got to run up on the high side. Got a little too high there. 2 laps to go. White flag in the air, final time around for Appleby. Shane Appleby leading us down the back chute into 3 and 4 for the final time. Checkered flag waves. Shane Appleby takes heat race number 2.
Rolling out of 4. Green flags in the air. We're underway. Heat race number 3. Steinreich with a great start, quickly taking that first place position as of now. Here comes Dustin Gibson and Matt Sampson. Ducks in a row as they enter 3. Lap 1 goes to Joe Steinreich. Sampson in third.
Dustin Gibson has a run in the X1. Can he make it work? It's still Steinreich.
Gibson dribbling him in like a bass. Down the back straightaway as Steinreich will pull away.
I like that fishing analogy. Halfway through for Joe Steinreich. Oh, and the yellow flag is out. That was Ed Waters around in the exit of turn 2.
Or green flags in the air, we're back underway. Steinreich trying to hold off Sampson and Gibson with 4 of them down. Ducks in a row as they enter the back straightaway. And it's still Steinreich with Sampson closely behind him.
Yeah, Matt Sampson working that bottom side in that 17S. A one-time winner this season at Stateline Speedway. Looking to pick up a heat race win. Right now he is in a redraw position.
Sampson, good run down the back straightaway. Is it enough though as they enter 3?
Two laps to go for Joe Steinreich.
Sampson, a little squirrely coming out too as 23 is turned around in turn 2.
Yellow flag out. That saved Matt Sampson. Matt Sampson lost a lot of ground there, almost lost second.
As Pat Fielding will take a little donut. Or green flags in the air, we're back underway. Into 4. White flag is in the air one more time around for Joe Steinreich. Does Sampson have enough in the tank to catch him?
Steinreich leaves us out of 2, down the back chute for the final time. Dustin Gibson's got to run on Sampson for second.
But not enough as checkered flag will wave. Steinreich wins it. Sampson second, Gibson third. Fielding fourth. 06 of Ed Waters will round out your top 5.
Gary Fisher around in the exit of 2.
Green flags in the air, we're underway. Ramsey quickly battling Black as Black gets a little squirrely. Ramsey will pull away down the back straightaway.
Klein and Pratt working on the FU2 of Gary Fisher.
Lap 1 will go to Tanner Ramsey. Jason Black not far behind him though.
So right now Tanner Ramsey leading us. He is pulling away from Jason Black early on in this one. Black not letting him get too far away.
Here comes Jason Black though with a run down the back straightaway. Door to door, wheel to wheel as they will enter 3. Ramsey will slide up the track, so will Black.
Coming out of 4, who's it going to be at the line? It's Tanner Ramsey over Jason Black. Jason Black not going away just yet. Tanner Ramsey holding off the surge. He is faster down the back chute, pulling away. Halfway through for Tanner Ramsey. Jason Black going to shift up the track, trying to make it work. He's got to run up on the top. Ramsey's a little faster coming out of 2 though. Jason Black coming back down the back chute.
Rolling into 4. It is still Ramsey though, but here comes Black with a run down the front straightaway.
It's barely Tanner Ramsey over Jason Black. Jason Black's got the upper hand through 1 and 2. Out of 2, who's it going to be? Side by side. They are drag racing down the back chute. Black has the upper hand working into 3 and 4. Black up top, Ramsey down low. Popsicle sticks in the air. Move Jason Black to the lead.
Black now trying to get a cushion on Ramsey. Ramsey not going away without a fight as he'll get into the apron a little bit.
Yeah, Ramsey will hit that inside berm. Coming through 3 and 4. White flag in the air. Final time around. Can Jason Black hold on? Working down the back chute for the final time. Jason Black coming out of 4. Checkered flag waves. Jason Black gets it done in the 5B. Tanner Ramsey second in the 14R. Gary Fisher third in the FU2. Justin Pratt fourth in the 11 star, and John H. Klein rounds out the top 5 in the 25H.
Here we're underway. Challengers Heat Race number 1. Quickly, it is the 10 of Adam Brisky taking that first place position. Can he make it possible at the line? Dan Bittninger also moves up into the pack. Lap 1 goes to Adam Brisky. Dan Bittninger not far behind in second. Rick Feely in third. Pete Volpe moves up into fourth. Here comes Bittninger on the bottom. Does he have enough? No, he doesn't. It is still Adam Brisky. Excuse me, Ton Hanlon. Hanlon still holding off Bittninger. Yellow is out. Through 3 and 4. Green flag is back in the air. We're underway. Hanlon still holding off as Bittninger, Volpe, and Feely were 3 wide there as they entered into 1. Bittninger and Volpe battling it out for third. Bittninger will go to the top, Volpe will stay at the bottom. New third place driver goes to Pete Volpe. That's Popsicle sticks in the air. We got 2 to go. White flag waves for Todd Hanlon. Working on Feely for second down the back straightaway. Volpe will pull away. But it is not enough. Todd Hanlon wins it. Pete Volpe second, Rick Feely third, Dan Bittninger fourth. And rounding out your top 5 will be Vincent Norman. And so your top 5, the 67 of Vincent Norman, the 88 of Dan Bittninger, the 55K of Rick Feely, the 53 of Pete Volpe, and your winner in the 10X, Todd Hanlon. Here we go. Green flag is in the air. We're underway. Quickly, it is Meese taking a good lead. Lap 1 goes to John Meese. Brent Goggle in second. Rachel Butler in third. Here comes Tommy LaBarbera though. Shoots out a rocket down the back straightaway. Rest of the pack. LaBarbera with a good run down the back straightaway as he enters into 3. get past Bryant Goggle and Rachel Butler. New second place with Tommy LaBarbera. Popsicle sticks are in the air for John Meath. Does LaBarbera have enough? Marquise will pull it in the infield. White flag waves for John Meath one more time around. LaBarbera in second. Butler in third. Coming out of 4 in the B17, John Meese wins it. Tommy LaBarbera second, Rachel Butler third. Dominga Echeverria fourth, and Elisa Diabo fifth. Green flag is in the air. We're underway. Quickly, it is Olmsted trying to hold off Powell. Lap 1 goes to Shane Olmsted. Chelsea Haskins in second. Machine trying to take second away from Haskins. Haskins will run more up the track, keeping second place. White flag is in the air. One more time around for Shane Olmsted. Haskins still in second. Moore in third. Coming out of 4, checkered flag. Shane Olmsted wins it. Second place, Chelsea Haskins. Third, Haley Moore. Fourth, Tyler Pearson. And fifth, Devin Bigelow. That'll round out your top 5. Green flags in the air. We're underway with Challengers Heat Race number 4. Hyman quickly challenging Huffman. Down the back straightaway, they're door-to-door, wheel-to-wheel. Neither one of them has the upper edge on the other one. Out of 4, Hyman has the upper edge. Hyman will lead it. Huffman not far behind him in second. Will move into third quickly. Not backing down though from Hyman. 6 in the air. We got 2 to go. White flag is in the air. One more time around for Holden Hyman. Checkered flag waves. Holden Hyman takes it home. Andrew Popper second. Dave Mahler third. Billy Joe Huffman fourth. The 06 of James Wilburn will round out your top 5. Rolling out of 4. Green flags in the air. We're underway. It is the 14J of Jonathan Cooper doing things early. And here comes the X10 of Bryant Goggle. One through 4 advance to the feature in lap 1. That's going to go to the 14J of Jonathan Cooper. We were 3 wide there as they crossed the line. Would have had an upper hand. Making it official at the line. New leader is the 95 of Bryce Anderson. But the 22Z of Noah Zimmerman trying to take back first as they will come out of turn 2. Zimmerman down the back straightaway as Anderson will make contact with the wall. Sparks fly like the fireworks.
Clever.
New leader, it's Noah Zimmerman. He's going to go out a black flag to Anderson. The race will go on. Anderson will get the black flag. Zimmerman has a massive cushion between him and Cooper. Advance to the feature, and we got 4 cars out there right now. Checkered flag waves. Noah Zimmerman wins Challengers B main.